to the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With a Scarlet Gray already rocking this house. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake things, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give out of the gun. Into a massive giant body. We're calling a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Howard. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He breaks the tackle.
Ooh, good run. There we go.
He gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. This offense has a 2nd down play. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. Through the contact. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll try the run. At the 20, he's got space.
Man.
And a really nice run and pick up there. The defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Trying to hit the sideline on the right.
Oh, they getting the manhandle. Oh. This is an ugly pass. Sorry, boys. Y'all getting the manhandle out there. I don't think it's not Gentry. I feel they're able to get him. Force the quarterback to do more.
They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball on the first possession of the game, and they look like that, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stuck.
Number 2, gotta watch Gentry. Gotta watch that guy.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
So he's gonna get the ball. We know Gentry's the main guy. Here he comes, here he comes. Get him, get him.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Gotta watch him. Here he comes, you hit him. Watch number 2.
He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the
Oh, he dropped it.
This guy can do it.
Ooh. That's not good. Let's keep. Well, we need to score every time we get the ball.
I tapped my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was all me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field.
Get ready for it. Gentry, you go get the ball at some point. Get him. He go run against this defense. What is it, Oklahoma?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Here it comes.
The give to the back.
Get him. Good job.
Progress made there on the short run.
Gotta watch that guy.
Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen.
Oh, no.
Listen, they don't have much of a chance.
Come on, get that quarterback. Oh, man.
Grabbing you around the
Really?
shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
You're not killing more.
1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it. Grabs it in the middle. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
I say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first.
No. Look at the first one.
Broncos are stopped, but not before getting it
Gotta
past
really
the
get on
sticks.
him. Don't move it all.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10.
Right?
He'll do it himself.
I know. Get that quarterback.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
From the gun.
Ooh. Good job, 91. Oh, Wings got him. They can earn those runs.
Everybody doing their
What are
job.
going for?
Keeping their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do that.
Oh, you got it. Ah. So I got to the quarterback sooner. Ah. But they're fighting.
This defense needs them right now. On the ground, it's Genty. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on the radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
What?
Good throwing catch. Takes him down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, he dropped it. Yeah. Hold on, field goal. Good job. Okay. Good fault. I really want the ball easy. Okay. Well, he missed. Oh my goodness. Y'all wait for that drive. Well, this is Buka time. What? Ah. Oh, come on. Yeah.
He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Come on.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20.
Here they come.
They've got the screen set up.
Ah. Come on, Huskers. That's sloppy. Y'all did good last time.
And the Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. It's a draw. Discards a man. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Come on.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield is Genty. They make the stop after the catch. And still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Oh, he wants it all.
Thank you.
His fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st.
Oh, no.
The Broncos get it past the sticks.
I'm gonna get on my nerves
You
about
wonder now on
it.
offense, have they
Get on
found
him.
something in the run game? Fine line's been tough for them.
Well, that's
Get
a
the run game
thing.
going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gaines. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward
That was
just a few. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Looking to throw on 2nd down. A little screen to the running
Sit down.
back. He is going
You see him
nowhere.
coming to the dirt.
At the line of scrimmage.
Sit down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up.
Oh, he overthrew that. Yes.
And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through 1 quarter.
Oh, he missed again.
And we'll start
Don't
the
get the
2nd
kicker.
quarter as they try to hang up a 3 spot. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right half.
very good. Okay. Within 6 points, if you can get the other one. Okay, offense, we'll play better. Last drive, we play like crap. We'll play better. Go.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Good, how is it
He's
better
just
overall
enough
team?
space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes
Oh,
back to
come
the
on.
Bengals, Reese. I think it's
Offensive line,
finding
that's
guys that
concerning
are
to that injury
in this
line.
game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. When you think about it, you got the lead, you got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Tackle is made after the first down.
Okay.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be exact simple. I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down now.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Howard.
Oh, catch. Oh, Scott, you had the ball. Come on, Scott.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Trying to get to it. They'll run the screen. Defense was not by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Buckeyes are on the move. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The big pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. The Buckeyes get it past the sticks.
That's a really nice run right there. One of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition of running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the show.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for room, it's Henderson.
Damn it. Yeah, there we go. Manhandling him.
He sprints to the end
Good
zone.
job. There we go.
Buckeyes.
His defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns.
So they have difficult boys. They're the smaller guys.
Better close to the line of scrimmage.
Shoot this
About
from
to kick
manhandle
it
them.
away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Boise State ready to send out that offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being
Nope.
more aggressive and take some chances.
Manhandle.
That's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more
What's
critical.
up,
This drive is crucial because you got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
First.
Looking to
They can't
pass
play
on
for
2nd
this
down.
now. Oh, he dropped it. 85 again. Ooh. The receivers don't scare me.
Rising as the crowd gets behind this defense.
So Gentry, that's the guy. Worry about the most.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to
Ooh,
the
see?
Another
Lockdown.
completion on
Yeah,
third
they
down.
wasn't for the ball more. Take the tip again. That's the game plan. And on defense, what's that guy? 91. That's the best pass rusher. There's too much
On
firepower.
the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. That nifty return sets up the offense and gains some of the yardage on the punt. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
Ooh.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline, what sort of changes were
Okay, you got me
able
on
to
there.
make, 'cause
Okay.
they gotta stop
Okay.
their leading right now.
He's knocked down in
I'm
the
gonna pay for
backfield.
it.
He'll use a couple. Line getting set on second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a good, solid pickup for the defense. Cuts him down. Now facing a third and
I was trying to get ready to block the coming.
looking for a man. It's
Here they come.
Get it out on the screen.
Oh,
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to
almost.
They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep him away from that
Let's
first
get those
down.
3 yards.
Yeah, and you allow
Okay, get
completions
the
in
play.
those third down situations
Start going.
underneath the sticks, and you come up with a rally.
Yeah, he got it. Okay. I'll take it.
Great execution by this defense.
That's all RPA.
Well, there you see the mentality of this head coach in the game, going for it on fourth down. A lot of guys are going to try to kick a field goal, but I think this guy knows, hey, we're not going to win this game putting threes up on the board. We need touchdowns. Nice attitude.
Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. He's looking to throw.
There you go, Buka. There you go.
They make the stop right there.
There you go.
Pickup is still short of the first down. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short.
Ooh.
And the Buckeyes pick up the first down.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. We're just not being physical. We give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a move.
Oh.
There were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. The running back has it.
Ooh, good. Oh, good run, Henderson. Get off of him.
Does have enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And that ball's free. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse.
So that was a bad one.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Oh, okay, that's
And
sloppy.
you know the standard is
Maybe set up for the red zone. Don't do
video
that.
evidence, and the
That's a
officials
bad
will
play. My
change
bad.
the call.
Jeremiah Smith.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I think this receiver
Going for touchdown.
is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes.
Oh, there we go.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown!
There we go. We're whooping him.
Getting set for the point after.
Good job, House.
And with the extra point, they push the
Man,
lead
boy,
out.
you're getting the bus.
Lining up to cover the kick
Hey,
after
I'm
that
doing fucking
touchdown.
crap.
Bills
Gotta watch
start
on
to
kick
return
returns.
inside the spot. He was hoping for something
What is
a
kill
little
center
more
at?
dynamic, but
Yeah, I
they get him
wonder.
on the ground at the 20.
Force, shut him down. Force him for the ball. Take him out the game.
They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David. Only able
Ooh.
to muster 3 points
Ooh.
in the previous 3 drives.
Burt got you.
And you gotta find
Oh,
a way
he's
to
mad.
put yourself in career
So maybe pick one off. It will get ugly.
Passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys.
Oh, no, no, no. Get.
They're
Oh,
frustrated,
you
too,
got
because
it.
they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage
So
of.
bad
Get
with
some
him,
points
get it.
on the board early in this one. They just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's
It's a little
idea.
backward.
Maybe move some guys around, see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Oh,
Zings it complete to the right. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that throw.
The Broncos are flying down the field. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10.
no. Oh, he's all open. Get him, get him.
Nicely. Makes the
Down
catch
there.
and knocked down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Yeah, And it looked like he had the opportunity to secure that and obviously open over the middle of the field. But you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing?
Ooh.
And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on that.
Thanks for doing that,
And
Danny.
the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again.
Manhandle
And
time.
that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's run the
First
ball.
down here for the
What are
offense.
they?
They'll go to the
We'll get
ground.
ball second half.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot less.
Out across the 30, mark down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Here's the handoff. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
We've played 2 quarters.
Okay.
Time to go to Kevin Connors now. Halftime.
Okay, we're doing good so far.
The Buckeyes will try to
Mechanic,
take this
GMT.
one.
Let's keep it up.
Second half.
Hope I don't have to pull the ball too much because I'm winning.
Here he comes from inside
But
his
when
own
needed.
5. He was hoping for something a
You
little
just do the keep doing the job. We got the game.
around at the 20.
Let's go.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Nope. Get him. Do not want to go off on you. Oh, we fumbled.
And the defense is
Good job,
going
defense.
bringing it back.
There you go. First play, second half, you fumble. Get out of here.
You know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit, they force the
Good job. There we go. That's a good start.
Set for a first down play. Takes a handoff and he's going right. He's brought down,
What?
but there's a flag on the way. Let's see if it stands.
Jeremiah, come on, freshman.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Back to throw, it's Howard. Oh, they had the screen all set
Man.
on first down, and he couldn't make the catch. Offense in an empty set. On second down, looking again to throw.
Oh no.
The pass intercepted.
My
Didn't
fault.
get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20
I gave him that.
19-yard line.
Oh.
Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Might as well look time.
Yeah, get him.
Two-man sack at the 12.
Oh, he's
This
done.
crowd loves a good pass rusher. In the line of Chase Young, the Moses, Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
Yeah, and when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. So the snap count is silent, it's predictable, and then you pin your ears back, and that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
Fires one high and
Oh no.
he's got it downfield for a huge gain. Afterburners coming.
Ah.
Slip through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown.
Got me.
Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt, first half.
My fault. I gave him that touchdown.
But now you're starting to get it
My
turned
fault.
around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt, Alvin. Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this route.
Just ran over it. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Howard.
Oh, what? Hookah.
It's incomplete.
What happened?
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh, good.
Catch in the middle, and Scott. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Still running at the 35. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him.
Look at them go.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Gets it out quickly.
Because I know the other one was risky.
Will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Well, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. This is hardly a surprise after converting their first 2 4th down attempts. They'll try it again. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Goodness gracious, that's 3 for 3 now on 4th downs. That's just, it's nuts. I don't think you're going to make a living on this. I don't think you're always going to make this happen defensively. Just keep.
Good job,
And
Hookah.
they take it in for 6 more points.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets to his pressure, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. That makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on the ground.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
On 3rd down, going up top. Looking to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Short gain on the way before he slides. The Broncos line up to punt it away. Now on the return. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Just trucks through it. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle, it's Scott.
Nice big throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Going to the run, it's Henderson. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3. Balls at the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Come on.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field, and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
Gotta get this if
They've
score.
converted every time on fourth down. 3 for 3 so far. They'll go for 4. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over
Jinx
on
that.
downs.
Come on.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Hand off to the single back.
Nope. Let me go. Here we
Up
go.
the middle is stopped for no gain.
67.
Great job on the defense. Everybody firing off the ball. The guys hold their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On second down, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical.
You sure don't fall down the field? You got two guys back there.
And the Broncos will line up to
Yeah,
put
walk
it
you
away.
down.
They'll put their return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding Cousins.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I think Jesse and Reese can call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense is first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back goes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got it up for the first down. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Makes the grab. It's Smith. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The receiver on the jet sweep. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the beatdown has ensued. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this one.
Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big stick with him, too? They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off, accuracy hasn't been great. Some drops. just not in sync.
There you
That's why
go.
they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He got a hand in there, knocks it away incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. He's going to pass. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh!
Almost. Their first pick of the game. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10.
Short. He's short.
Just getting the feeling this defense is
Okay. Almost got.
they've got the lead.
Put it down, baby.
Trying to
Let's
tackle
go.
everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this. So be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw for it.
Give me that.
Pass picked off.
Oh, whoa.
And that's a really good
He
job.
couldn't throw.
Understanding the situation of football.
Thank you, Simon.
In the game, you got a multi-possession.
I'm gonna say
Take away all
interception.
make them force the football into coverage.
Oh.
They do, and they
See, man, I'm looking about the running game
They'll
there.
knock him down after a pickup of blood to the
Be
18.
careful. I don't want to put the ball too much.
Did
Because
much
you got
on
the words.
1st down and 2nd and 9. Off the play fake.
Oh.
Quickly, but it's
That's bad.
incomplete.
And that's why these guys play defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that pick.
Using the quick game. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Buckeyes will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the penalties.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Coming after it. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Looking left. A strike downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Broncos with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires.
Oh, almost a pick.
Hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back.
Oh, he scored.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos!
That'll be a fun touchdown.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over. They'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get it.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling and create some momentum. Just get a few 1st downs out in scoring position.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and 1, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down scheme.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff. If your offense is on the field, it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. You just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Catch in the middle, it's Scott. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Finds his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down.
How about that? Got the lead late in the game, get some first down, salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Wide receiver coming across him. Touchdown,
That's it.
and the punishment has been extended.
Game over. Wow. So it's been over. Looks like you've been eliminated. Go home. Oh!
For this offense, they've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the extra point is good.
Look at that, boy. I'm sorry, boys.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 3rd. They get him stopped, but not before. He gets it out to the 40-yard line. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. That one will be incomplete, and we're down to 10 seconds to go.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things are going to show the film that people aren't going to like. Hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
One more play to pad the stats. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination. All 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came